Hello guys, welcome back to another Charles Stew video. Today it's going to be our first Charles Stew's AFL chats. And we'll have further episodes soon, but this is the first episode. Hope you enjoy. Okay, so first, I'm going to talk about next year, 2020, as you know. So I'm going to talk about Eddie Betts. Eddie Betts, he's coming back to Carlton, good thing. Welcoming home, that's good, but I kind of have this feeling inside which tells me that, well, he's not going to be as good as he used to be because he's used to the Adelaide grounds, and it's going to take a long time to get used to Carlton again. And he said he's only signing a 1-year contract, so he may be still a little bit too used to Adelaide. And yeah. Second of all, I'm going to talk about David Teague. Now, what I mean David Teague, I mean, like, obviously, with Eddie Betts, how he's going to cope with Eddie Betts. Now, he's going to be very happy that we've got Betts, but he's been pretty quiet, and all the coaches have been pretty quiet, like, over the media. So, maybe he's not going to feel that much, but maybe he's going to think our future is going to be a good future, and with him, we're going to secure a few wins, and we're going to be like what we used to be, like 60s, 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, and all that. Now, what I'm going to say now is will probably take you by surprise, but I'm going to say if Carlton's going to get a new stadium. Now, I really kind of want Carlton to get a new stadium because MCG, Marvel, we're not really playing well. And maybe if we get used to another stadium, we can really feel the ground. I don't mean like we can go back to Princess Park. As you can see, it says new stadium, NEW in capitals. So, completely new stadium where we haven't been before. We could construct one. So, maybe I'm looking for a seating like 30 to 50,000. Not that much, like 35,000, 30,000. Something a little bit over what Princess Park would have. Like, let's say they had 30,000, 40,000, like 42,000, 43,000. Yeah. Not too modern, but maybe a little bit of you could chuck a little bit of modern in there, like modern seating, modern bars, modern pubs, same thing. Yeah. Now I'm going to talk about the first game of the year of 2020, Carlton v Richmond. Now I'm not going to be sure. You never know. It could be a different team for the first game of the year, but for now I'm going with Carlton v Richmond for the first game of the year. Now I expect Carlton to win. I don't know, but I think they should win with their small forwards. But in standing in the way is the big Richmond forwards and backs, and means like Tom Lynch, Dusty, Rewalt. I don't know if Rance is going to be back, but Rance, Cochin, yeah, all those guys. I think Carlton's going to be okay game, 90 to 65. Okay, now I'm going to talk about rivals. Now, obviously, when I say rivals, I mean teams like Collingwood and Essendon and maybe Gold Coast. I actually consider Gold Coast as a rival since if you date back to round 4, 2019, that was not a good time. Yeah, and matches before. So let's not talk about Gold Coast too much. Now, when I mean rivals, I expect some games to win, but I don't want Carlton to win every game because that's impossible, definitely. But if they don't win, which is 50-50, I expect them to come close, like 20, 25 points or 15 points. Yeah, that could be a good margin. Now I'm going to talk about the AFL GF Grand Final for 2020. Now, I think there's going to be different teams as they were this year, Richmond GWS. What I mean is, in 2014, 2015, 2013, Hawks were just like impossible, unbeatable. But then in 2016, they didn't really come close to winning the Grand Final. And in 2016, as you know, the Bulldogs won the grand final. So, I kind of think that I think I remember that the year later they finished nowhere near the top 8. So that's a big change. And Richmond in 2017, Adelaide. Richmond actually won the grand final in 2017, but in 2017 Adelaide, they were minor premiers. They lost the grand final, but still they were very good. And then 2 years later, they didn't finish in the finals. You see, that's a 2-year difference. Anything can happen in just 2 years. So, yeah, 2018, 2020, they're going to be different. You know, just different things that market. Charles G out. Video finished. Charles G out. Bye. Like, subscribe to the video, and turn on notifications, comment down your favorite theme. Bye.